All right, so FedEx just delivered this. What this is it is a chrome shelving unit. It's quite tall, and I'm going to be actually hanging some curtains off of it to form the backstop of my recording studio. So here we go. Let's open her up and see what I got. There's going to be some background noise, I guess, but I don't care. At this point, anyway. All right, it's a wire shelf. I'm going to be assembling and it's got some stuff. It's fairly simple, but the reason why I got it is because of these. Which are unfortunately attached to the shelf, so I can't bring them closer until I actually get them off. Note to any viewers, be careful when you unpack these things, as you might actually drop them on your foot like I just did. See, wheels. This is so that I can actually move it out of the way to actually use my other desk in a normal course of business. So I had some specifications and some thoughts about how I wanted to do this, and it seemed to me that hanging curtains on a shelving unit seemed to be the easiest, simplest, most effective way to do it. It would help to reduce the background noise and not be overly burdensome on my day-to-day activities. First thing you got to do, obviously, is find the instructions and unpack everything. These appear to be little plastic inserts, which we'll unpack and just set aside for now. Okay. Little feet. Don't know if those are necessary. Hello, Christopher. How are you? I am unpacking a shelving unit that I'm going to be building.
Stop by and look inside the old Falcon.
Okay. You can do that. This should be dead simple to assemble.
Dead simple to assemble? That kind of rhymes.
The instruction sheet, you see that it's just casters, shelf, casters, casters, shelf, uprights, shelf, upright, shelf, up. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Yeah. If I knew what those meant.
Hey, Christopher, This is going to be for your Legos when you build.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it is. Because I have no other use for any shelving in my office right now, so I figured that might be a dual purpose unit for it. How does that sound? Want to help?
Sure. After I fix it, my storage will be great.
Okay.
It's so it's like Legos. It's not like bracelets, so it's just like the box with posts.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you can fix that, right?
Yep. And this is not my only time. This is the biggest Lego set.
So far, yes, that's the biggest Lego set in existence. Seriously. I mean, you know, you've seen the Darth Vader, but those aren't sets. Those are stuff that they build, you know, for the public. They don't sell those.
Yeah, I know. Just creators build them.
Huh?
Yes, correct. The creators build them, and when they decide too big of a set for them to build,
Yeah.
so they just put them on display.
Uh-huh.
Like that big transformer.
Yes. Like the big transformer.
It was taller than me.
Okay, this is for the stationery, and I'm not going to be using those, so I have to unscrew those. And instead, screw a tire onto each one of these. I guess they gave me a tool over here somewhere. I don't know where it went.
I can help. Find that tool.
I'm good.
Shelving.
Shelving.
Shelving. How many shelving is it?
I think it's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves.
6 shelves?
Yep.
That's gonna be tall.
Yeah, it's actually pretty tall. Something on the order of 82 inches. How many feet is 82 inches?
82 inches?
Yeah.
I just only learned that 12 inches equals to 1 foot.
Very good. Then you can do the math.
God. Yeah, that's a lot of numbers.
That's a lot of feet. Okay. I'll take that answer. Huh?
Yeah, that is.
Seriously though, if 12 inches equals 1 foot, you should be able to figure that out, right? All you have to do is take 80, let's call it 84 to make it even. Is 84 a multiple of 12? Do you know that?
Whoa. This thing is big. I just do have to zoom the old man with that.
With the tapered end facing up, snap the 2 halves of a tapered lock at the desired height on the bottom pole. Repeat for the main bottom poles. Make sure that the tapered locks are installed at the same grooved line on each bottom pole. Attention, the tapered must be fixed to the groove on the pole, and make sure that the taper does not slip before installing the shelf. Ooh. All right, so I've got a measure, huh? I've got a whole bunch of these tapered plastic pieces. They're going to be affixed to the shelf.
But
Sorry,
Dad,
they're going to be affixed to the uprights.
Dad, which page is the bottom at?
What?
Which page on this is the bottom at?
I don't know.
You're looking at your phone the whole time. So I have to figure it out.
Yep. Make sure those wheels are nice and secure. Stand it up. 2 shelves here, something like that. I've got 6 shelves. Oh, geez. I have to figure that out before I assemble it. That is interesting. Well, the bottom shelf goes at the bottom. And they're directional, so the top goes to the top. How wonderful. I'm going to put the bottom shelf at the very bottom of the shelving unit, at the very last groove. Okay, I hear it snap into place. There's a little insert on the actual tapered plastic bits. Okay, so there's a little trick to this. You put the 2 halves together and then you slide it up and down the pole until you hear it click into place. All 4. Step 3, rest shelf A on its side and insert the bottom poles and then the upper poles. Okay, we have a shelf.
Okay.
We want to orient it the correct way so that the shelf goes on the bottom.
This
That would be
needs
this
to-
way.
Oh, that is some gap.
Insert the shelf.
With these. This.
I'm going to do this a little different so you can actually see it.
It has me less paying attention to that and to fix your falcon a mirror.
Christopher, I'm actually on a live camera. I can't stop and pay attention to whatever you're doing. I need to do this.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm running out of room. Which is the other reason why I have stuff like this in the first place. Okay, well, we'll figure it out as we go along here.
Keep it nice and tight.
Because the next step says to do this anyway. Ta-da.
This will go there.
Little 200 pounds of force. Push the shelf firmly onto the tapered blocks. Make sure the lip of shelf A is facing down and the levelers on bottom poles are on the floor. Yes, okay. Repeat steps 2 to 4 for the second shelf. This is where it gets a little complex. I need to figure out where the shelves want to go. I need to measure this. Yeah, that's going to work out pretty good, huh? Okay. So, open up another one of these packets here
Find the gap.
and do the next shelf.
Find the connection. To the gap. There's the connection to the gap. Place that there, and you got your basket.
This is where it gets a little complicated because I'm not sure where the shelves are going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
One at the top, and I've got 2 per upright. If I have 2 per upright, then and it can't go on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35 and 3 is about 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Somewhere around here.
Aha! Almost there, Dad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, part of it. Last one down.
12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, provided I counted correctly, the next shelf simply goes on there.
Okay, now. Do that.
Slips right down. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Did I forget the lemon squeezy? My apologies.
Okay, now.
Oh.
Come on. This repair is the most hardest I ever done.
I tried that repair. It was not easy. I can tell you that right now.
It's easier when you got smaller hands.
Yep.
That way you can feel what's going wrong and place it to that place where you're feeling it. Keep this position. Got the bottom part intact. Did we get this up there?
Call from 3, 5, 4, 6, 4, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8.
Stop with this.
Now I believe it's just a simple matter of screwing. Not so simple. These things turn. That's going to be interesting. Is there a way to do that with a tool? I wonder. Not easily. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, all right, fine. They do screw into the top half, so that there is that.
Daddy, now need the big eyes.
Huh?
Can't really see when it's clicking. I can only feel
Well,
it.
I'm not worried about that right now, okay? I know you want to repair that. I get it. But it's not a right now thing, okay?
My fault though.
Huh?
My fault though.
Oh, don't worry about it. I know it's your fault, but am I overly mad about that?
No.
No. That should tell you something.
I just plugged it and then that piece just fell out.
You know what my guess is? Because I found another couple things on that. My guess is the cat actually walked across it. So it was actually just hanging very close anyway.
So when I bumped it, it was just very weak.
Ta-da! It just fell out. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So, again, not a big deal. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Now, the 12th thing might go out of the window here.
3 done, 3 to go, huh?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
2, 3,
Let's
4,
do it there.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Here, come here. Hold it.
Okay.
Over here.
On the box.
Step into the box. Both hands. Thank you.
Top, top, top.
2. I need 2. Okay. By the way, y'all, this is my son. Is it tall?
Yeah.
It's pretty tall, huh? It's out of shot of the camera. Guarantee that.
Only 2 more shelves to go.
How about that? I don't think I'll be using the top shelf for anything else for support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Somewhere around here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got my eye on it. I guess this is purely subjective to however I want the shelves to actually go. something tells me I kind of want the shelves somewhere within reach, right? So this shelf will actually have quite a bit of headroom, whereas the top shelf goes at the very top. Design considerations. I want the top shelf to be at the very top. And the reason why is I want the most curtain area to block sound with. Okay. This is, as it was, a fairly easy build. Tighten that top as much as I can. Okay, excuse me. Move out of the box, please. Let's see if we've done all the instructions, shall we? Okay, done. Yeah, remaining shelves. That's all the instructions.
What's up with all these things?
That's all the parts left over. I'll move that over there.
You mean to use all these?
No, we don't need any of that. So there is a complete shelving unit. As you can see, it stands pretty high. So I'm going to have a nice background. There we go. I'm going to end now.